Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha, and if this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe. So it is my favorite time of the year. It is the Sephora VIB sale haul, and if you've been with me for the year and a half or so that I've been posting videos, then this is not the first time that I've posted a video like this. This is probably tradition for me. Like, I love the Sephora VIB sale haul so much, especially since we all know Sephora rarely goes on sale and they're hella expensive. So this is a day of the year or a week of the year that I try my best not to miss. Even if I'm just picking up a few items, I always have to walk away with something in my bag. So to follow tradition, of course, I ended up buying a few items from the sale this year. The one earlier this year that happened in the spring, I also bought some stuff, which I'm probably gonna link that video down below or maybe somewhere on the screen, just to show you, because I bought a lot of stuff for that one. Like, I spent like $300. Like, that was like the big sale for me. And then for this sale, I kind of just picked up either items that I've had on my wish list for a very long time or something that I wanted to replace. I was very strategic with how I spent this sale. This sale is usually the best time to get the holiday gift sets if you have family, friends, anyone who loves skincare, makeup, beauty. But I honestly didn't really use it for that this time. Like, I just literally used it for things that I've either been wanting for a long time, things I needed to replenish, things I just needed to have back in my collection. So I'm really happy with the things I bought. Most of the stuff I bought I've actually never used before, which is great. So these are things that for a long time I've been eyeing it, and I just thought that this was the perfect time to pick it up because I could get that discount off. And by the way, I'm a VIB member, so there's 3 tiers, of course. There's the Insider, which is 10% off, the VIB member 15% off, and the Rouge member is 20% off. And I cannot believe I only had $33 left to get to the Rouge tier like before this sale, but I just didn't have anything to buy, so I ended up having to wait. So I could have gotten that 20% off if I just bought like one thing, but it's okay because next sale I'll definitely be Rouge member, so I'm really excited about that. The Rouge member always gets the first pick. They get a higher discount, 20% off, so I'm really happy to be part of that gang now. And I'm actually gonna link all of these items down below because by the time I post this video, which is, I believe it'll be Monday the 15th, that'll be the last day of the sale. So if you're watching this video the first day that I post it, you'll have pretty much that day to pick up any items that you like in this video, things that I've inspired you to buy. So hopefully you do see this soon enough if you are planning to shop for the sale this year. Alright, so I'm done chatting now. Let's get into the items that I bought. So like I mentioned, I didn't buy as many things as I bought the first time around, like for the big sale, because I also have a lot of those things still left over. If it isn't skincare, like, I probably still have it left over. Skincare typically finishes a lot more quickly for me because obviously I'm using it every night, whereas makeup, if I'm not going out for a week, I'm not going to use it. So I still have a lot of the makeup products that I bought, but I still ended up buying a good amount of stuff. The bag is small, but there's a good amount in here. If you know Sephora, 5 items could get you to like $200, so this is still an expensive bag. So in here I have skincare, makeup, fragrance. I kind of have a little bit of everything. So I think I'm going to start with skincare because we all know that is my favorite thing in the world. So I'm just going to show you some of the things that I picked up. And by the way, I didn't pick up a lot for skincare because a couple of weeks ago I actually went into Sephora to pick up things that finished anyways. I wish I was able to wait, but I just had nothing, so I had no choice but to buy skincare, but I still got some new goodies. So the first thing that I bought is actually from the Sephora skincare line, their own brand, which I've been hearing a lot of amazing things about their brand. Everything is also under $20, and I just wanted something that was affordable but still worked. Well, at least hopefully it works. So this is this vitamin C and E serum from Sephora Skincare. My vitamin C serum actually finished a few weeks ago. It was a Dermalogica one that I've been using. That one is so expensive. Like, even though obviously it was on sale, like, it was hard for me to buy. Like, I love it. I've never used a product as amazing as it is, but at the same time it's one of those things that I just have to have a lot of extra money left over for me to justify buying it. So I just wanted to get more bang for my buck, so I decided to try this vitamin C oil or serum and just see how I like it. I think it was under $20. I'm actually gonna see. So this serum is $20, and the amazing thing is that the Sephora skincare line or anything in their line, makeup, any brushes, stuff like that, was all 30% off. So I actually got like double the percentage off for this, which is amazing. So even though this was was $20 originally, which is already affordable. I got it for much less than that. So you all know I love to glow. Most days I don't wear makeup, so it's really important for me to take care of my skin underneath the makeup and making sure that I'm always glowing and radiant. So I'm so excited to try this. I'm gonna see how big the bottle is. So this is how it looks. It actually comes with a decent amount of product, so I think this is amazing, especially for the price. I'm really hoping that this works because I've heard amazing things about their skincare brand. I've heard that it's a dupe, or a lot of their products are dupes for really big brands, a lot of these skincare brands that a lot of us trust. So yeah, I'm really excited. The consistency looks great. So it looks like a really nice consistency. It definitely looks like it's gonna be moisturizing, and God really loves me, y'all, because as I just mentioned, I wanted to buy the Dermalogica serum and I just could not justify paying almost $100, even though it was on sale. Like, I just couldn't do it to myself this time around. And luckily the Sephora worker actually gave me a sample of it without me even mentioning it. The samples that I wanted to put in my bag, just to give you a little background, when you buy certain things or a certain amount, Sephora will give you 2 free samples of any choice. The ones that I wanted were finished, so she actually brought this one. I was like, you should try this one. And I'm so happy because, you know, I love both of these products, the Daily Microfoliants, which I have used 20 million times at this point, and the serum as well. So this is literally a power duo. Like, I'm just so happy that I have a sample of it for now until I can justify buying it. So yeah, I basically have 2 vitamin C oils now. So happy. So that was the only skincare product that I bought. That is very surprising for me because I usually splurge during the sale, but like I said, I just bought some things a couple of weeks ago. I'll probably link that video down below as well, just so if you're picking through your items, you know what to buy. But yeah, definitely check that video out because I had some good products like serums, sunscreens, stuff like that. That will probably be a good time to buy this now. And for the majority of the stuff that I bought makeup products, which I'm so happy about. Makeup is not something that I buy consistently. Like, typically when I buy makeup, like, I pick very strategic items that are gonna last a while. It's not something that I'm constantly like restocking because, like I said, I don't wear makeup every day. So typically my products can last up to a year. So all of the makeup products that I picked up this sale, I've been eyeing for so long. Like, I've literally had them in my notes app on a wish list, ready to buy it when this sale happened. So the first thing that I bought, I've been wanting this for so many months, like so many months, but it's just way too expensive for me to buy on a regular day, at least in my opinion, for powders on the market. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury, like the Flawless Airbrush powder that everyone is always raving about. So I actually ended up picking up the mini size because I wanted to see how much I like it before committing to the bigger size, which is $45. This one was $25 originally, and then of course I got the sale on it, so it just made more sense to buy right now. But I have the shade Deep 4, and I've been waiting to use this product for so long. Like, I've seen so many TikToks, YouTubers that I watch, like makeup artists, like everyone has raved about this product, saying that it makes you look airbrush, it makes you look so flawless, no pores, in person, in pictures. Like, I just had to get this. Like, I've been eyeing this for so long, so I cannot wait to try this. Like, I'm just gonna beat my face this week for no reason just so I can try this product. But as I mentioned, I have the shade Deep 4. So it's like a setting powder actually. Like, you put it on top of your foundation or concealer and it's just gonna lock everything in and make you look like a porcelain doll. So I'm really excited about this. The packaging is very cute. As you can see, it has like a very gold luxurious packaging. The mirror is super nice. I love when makeup products have like a mirror on it. If it doesn't have it, I don't even want to use it because I'm usually doing my makeup in very random places of my room, so having a mirror is a plus. And then this is the outside of it. So super cute. It's like very nice product. If I really like it, I'll end up paying full price for it, so I'm definitely gonna keep you updated soon and yeah, let you know how I like it. So for the next makeup product, this is also something that's been on my wish list for a while because I actually did a lot of research. I watched a lot of Sephora VIB sale haul like wish lists from TikTokers that I like, stuff like that. So this product came up on every single video I watched, like every single video. Even on YouTube, when I would watch my favorite YouTubers, like everyone would always mention this when they were talking about products that you have to pick up for the sale. So I just had a good feeling that this would be worth it. So this is the Kosas Air Brow. I got it in the shade black. So there is a brown black shade, which typically I go for brown black, but I just been really feeling, or like I've been digging the dark brow look. I've always preferred that look on me because I'm also dark skinned. Like a lot of times the dark brown shade of most brow gels don't really pop on my face. Like it shows up, but it just kind of looks very So I really wanted to pick up black so that I can have those bold very luscious eyebrows, but everyone says that this is amazing. So it is a fluff and hold treatment gel for your eyebrows. So if you're looking for that laminated, very, you know, put together straight brow look, then this is perfect from what I hear. So this is the packaging of it. It's actually a very pretty packaging. I love the pink. I think it's very, very fun. So as you can see, this is black, but it kind of looks dark brown just looking at it from outside of the packaging. Like a little darker than brown, like brown black. So I'm assuming that it's not gonna be like super jet black. This is how the brush looks, so I definitely feel like this is gonna elongate my brows very nicely. I actually think I'm gonna try this right now and let's see how it looks on me. So I'm gonna use this little Charlotte Tilbury mirror here and let's see how this looks. So far it's definitely pulling out my eyebrows very nicely. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it's separating the hairs like beautifully. And yeah, I love the black. Like, as you can see, my brows don't look like black, like mascara black. It just looks like bold and like fluffy, if that makes sense. I'm very particular with brow gels. Like, a lot of them don't work for me because they just don't show up as strongly as I want it on my face. But so far, this is like really, really nice. Like, this is just making my brows look so fluffy. It's kind of even adding like extra strokes to it. So this is the brow. As you can see, my brow looks a lot fuller. It looks fluffier. It looks very separated. I'm a believer. If you have heard about this product and you weren't sure if you should try it, I 100%, like, on the first use, like, this is a really good brow gel. So it's $22, but of course I got the discount on it. So if you can get your hands on this before the sale is over, please do. They have so many shades. They even have a gray shade. So like, whatever color brow you have, whatever brow look you're trying to achieve, this product will really get you there. So the next product that I bought, I'm very late on, like years late. I've been hearing about this product since I was in high school. Like, everyone knows about it. It is a cult favorite. So it is the NARS concealer. Everyone, and I mean everyone, has probably bought this already. It is one of the most popular concealers on the market. Like, I've never heard anything bad about it. So this is the Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I just really needed a new one. Like, my Fenty one had finished, my Beauty Bakery concealer had finished, like all of my concealers were done. And yeah, I just needed something that was going to have a nice full coverage look, that I didn't need too much to put on. I could spot conceal with it. Like, I just wanted something that was all in one. So it was really hard to pick. Like, I was picking between two other ones, which is the Pat McGrath concealer and the Dior concealer, and then also actually the Lancome Tanti Dole concealer, because I have the foundation of that one and I love it. So it wasn't an easy decision picking this one, but something just drew me to this. Something told me that it was finally time to pick this up, because for years I would say that I would and then I would just end up going with something else. But this is how the product looks. I have it in the shade Dark Coffee. I looked at some of the reviews for this product and kind of matched with what people were wearing or the pictures I posted in the review to pick this. So I've actually never tried it on my skin, but for the most part, I'm never really wrong when it comes to like guessing my shade on a website. As long as I have a model picture, I can kind of compare if we look alike or anything like that, or if we have similar skin tone. But I still am going to try it just to show you how it looks. So I actually put some like right here, but you can't really see it. It blended right into my skin. So I think that this is actually the perfect shade to try. I would put it on my face, but I don't want to mess up the makeup that I have right now because I'm already trying to wash this off very soon. It is nighttime right now. I'm gonna probably use it without foundation just to see how well it does on its own, and then I'll also see how well it sits with powder as well. Like, I'm really gonna do a couple tests on it. I'm gonna keep the receipt for sure just in case my skin doesn't like it. But yeah, so far I'm really happy with how creamy it is. It blended so well into my hand. Like, I barely had to do anything and it instantly blended. So I'm really excited about this. So for the next product, this has also been on my list for a very long time. I'm probably gonna keep saying that, but this is the Fenty Beauty liquid eyeliner in the shade in Big Truffle. So what really drew me to this specific shade is that it is a dark brown. So I have been loving the look of dark brown eyeliners. Like, when I see people do it, I'm just so obsessed with how it looks. It looks so natural and soft. Like, a nice cat black liner is really nice for like a night out, something that's a little more edgy, sexy kind of look. But I just feel like for an everyday look, a brown liner is so nice. Like, I've seen so many people pull it off and I'm just like, that could be me. But just off of first swipe, as you can see, this is like very pigmented. Like, oh my goodness, I barely even put any on, and it's like super rich. Like, it's a very rich brown, and I think that's perfect because I do want it to still show up on my skin. It's not for every occasion that a jet black eyeliner look kind of goes with. So I'm really excited about this. And eyeliner is not even a big step in my makeup routine. Like 99.9% of the time I don't wear it, but I feel like now that I have this brown shade, I'm definitely gonna try more looks with it, so I'm so excited. So the next product, I've heard a lot of amazing things about this. Is actually part of the Sephora makeup brand, like their own brand. So this is their Size Up mascara. Everyone has raved about this. Like, people say that this works even better than a lot of these high-end mascaras. And mascara is one of those things, like, it's a hit or miss for me. Like, I have very baby lashes, and sometimes you just don't do the job. They make it clumpy, they don't elongate enough. So I was just tired of spending, or I'm getting tired of spending like $30 on a mascara, and it barely works. So when I heard amazing things about this and saw that it was on sale, again, the Sephora products are 30% off instead of the regular 10, 15, or 20%. So this is originally $12, so with the percentage off I get it for about $8 and change, which I think is pretty much the same price as drugstore, but I'm assuming this works better than drugstore. So this is in the shade Ultra Black. So I love dark features on me, of course, dark eyebrows, dark eyelashes, like anything like that. I love it because it stands out more on my face. All right, finally got this open, but I just want to show you the brush of it so you can see how it is. And it's actually two sides of the brush. So one side is a little flat. I don't know how well this is picking up on camera. And then one side is a little longer. So yeah, I feel like if you use both of them, it's really gonna pull those lashes out. So I'm just gonna put like one coat on just to see how it comes out, in case you are interested in buying. All right, so sorry if you can see into my brain right now, but as you can see, this really pulled my lashes out. One thing I will say, be careful because it picks up a lot of product. Like, I was struggling to get a lot of the product off of the brush, but if you have like a tissue or something, like, definitely wipe most of it off. But it definitely makes my eyelashes look very full. Like, this was just like a few strokes, and it definitely elongated them really nicely. It looks bold, it looks fluffy. Like, yeah, I do not like wearing falsies, so this mascara is about to change the game for me. Like, I don't know, you could tell me if I'm exaggerating, but this was one coat. Yeah, definitely go buy this. It's already $12 on a regular day, so it's probably a little more affordable compared to a lot of these high-end brands. And for the last product that I bought, this is a fragrance that I have been using for a couple of months now, actually, since earlier this year, maybe around springtime, and I have been obsessed with it, and I kept buying the travel size versions, and finally I decided to buy it now so I could, you know, get the full size and get that discount. So this is the Way Melrose Place perfume, and when I tell you I am literally obsessed with this perfume, I would really call this my everyday perfume. Like, I have a lot of favorites like Princess by Kilian, the Chloe perfume, but those are the ones I typically wear when I'm going out, when I want to, you know, dress up a little. But this one I just wear all the time. Actually, if I could best describe it, I would say it smells like, you know, when someone walks past you and you could tell they just washed their hair, like, it has that very fresh shampoo scent. I feel like that's exactly how this smells. Like, it smells like rose. It smells like I'm on the beach. Like, I can't even describe it to you, but it just makes me so happy. And it was about time that I got the full size one because I had already went through 2 travel size bottles, and for me it just didn't make sense to keep buying them so small, especially since I use them a lot. So compared to other perfumes, it's not really expensive at all. It's $60, which other perfumes are usually $120, $300. Like, I've seen some crazy prices for perfumes. Like, typically I have to really save up to buy one, but I still wanted to get this one on a discount, so I ended up getting it for, yeah, maybe a couple dollars off, which is still great. So the packaging itself says that it's a velvety rich rose fragrance with hints of bergamot, cedarwood, white musk. So kind of everything I was describing, that very airy, fresh, clean scent. Like, if you just want a simple perfume that's always gonna get you compliments, that's always gonna just have you smelling like you just took a shower and you smell very clean and fresh, and this one is it. So I have their other perfume in the travel size, which is the North Bondi scent. Love that one as well. It has like it's like a lot more masculine than this one, but it still has that very fresh, clean scent. And then I've also used their body scrub, which it's like pretty expensive, but it just smells so good. I actually think that the body scrub and the Melrose Place smell very similar, like very similar in my opinion. So I would prefer to have the perfume over the body scrub though, because I can actually put this on my clothes as well. But this is the fragrance. So the packaging is so cute. It just has like a very minimal, simple packaging. Like, It's just so nice. Like, I love how this smells. So I think that is all of the products that I bought. So as you can see, I didn't splurge. Like, I didn't buy a bunch of stuff, but I did buy a lot of great things that I think are gonna go really well with the things that I already have. I'm so excited to try these new makeup products, finally have the full size of my favorite perfume, try some new skincare. Like, these are very specific products. Like, I was very intentional with what I bought. So like I said, I'll be linking everything down below in case you want to catch the sale before it ends. It ends today or the 15th when this video goes up, so definitely try to get a few things if you can. And yeah, like, this sale, it only comes around twice a year, so try not to miss it. Sephora is a very pricey place in my opinion. You typically can't really get a lot of products with little money, so this is the perfect time to get that discount. And of course, because the holidays are coming up, this is a perfect time to buy any gifts for friends, family, yourself. Treat yourself if you have to. So as always, I post videos every Monday at 3 p.m. so please put the bell notification on so you can know whenever I post. And I hope that everyone is staying safe, taking care of their mental health, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.